Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. So I decided to do a collective reading. I haven't done one of those in a while, so general collective reading. So for whoever was drawn to watch this reading, this is your reading. And it's going to be a love reading. So about whoever you have on your mind, your crush, your person of interest, your specific person. And we're going to get some messages, tarot cards, and oracle cards. So go ahead and think about your person of interest. And before I get started, you guys, I've got emergency readings on sale, done within 24-hour, video recorded, sent to your private email for $33. So that's a huge discount. Details to book that will be down below. First come, first serve on that, okay? So think about your person of interest, the one you came to the reading for. And we're just going to kind of take the temperature of your guys' relationship by getting an oracle card. Click a card. Got a couple of them. We've got playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, and you are lovable. So whenever I see the you are lovable card for clients, I know that that means that they're not focusing enough on themselves. So obviously this isn't your message if you feel truly and honestly that you do. It could be saying kudos, pat on the back for taking care of yourself. But if you're not, then take care of yourself, like not only on the outside, but on the inside as well, okay? By honoring your feelings here. There is this need for just really affirming to yourself, maybe even like literally, that you are lovable. And to take a more playful approach to saying maybe you're a little bit too serious. You need to laugh. When we laugh, we relax and solutions become more evident. So there needs to be a more playful approach to recapture romance in this connection. Even if it's just an attitude or energy of playfulness. If, say, you're in separation, it would be helpful for you to play, right? And be in a higher spirit. Raise your vibration in that way to, you know, improve the potential of the connection, to restore your inner youthfulness, to show yourself that inner love that you deserve. Your inner child needs that love, and playfulness is a way to nurture yourself. It's a way to show yourself love. At the back of the deck, we've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's some forgiveness or learning that's taking place in this connection, and maybe that's why Spirit's giving you that advice, that you know, part of forgiving and learning, or part of knowing that you have released certain things that you need to release, is that you are in this understanding that you deserve love, and that you can have fun, and you can laugh, and you can entertain yourself, and you can just be in the spirit of fun with your person or on your own, okay? So I'm being drawn to my handmade deck. I'm gonna get some messages from this person. I haven't used this deck in a while. I don't think I used it on my last video that I released the other day, which I believe was How Do They Feel For You? So check that out if you haven't already. Playlists are linked down below. I've been kind of using the, you know, message cards, not only in messages readings specifically, but in other types of reading like today, but also in How Do They Feel For You readings, which is what I did the other day. But I am drawn to this deck. So let's see what your person of interest would say to you. So for whoever's watching, what would their person like to say? I want to fulfill your desires. I want you to believe in me again. And I miss you even if it doesn't seem like it, okay? The back of the deck, we've got your strength inspires me. So I do feel like you guys could be, you know, really trying to and being strong. This person is inspired by your strength, but sometimes when you're always being strong, then you get too serious, hence the need for playfulness to raise that vibration and to connect. But this person is inspired by you either way. They miss you even if it doesn't seem like it. They want to give you what you want, and they want you to believe in them again, okay? So let's get some tarot cards. I want to use the Golden Girls Tarot because I've just been connecting with this deck, you know, a lot lately, so I'm going to use it again today. Let's get a card representing the viewer, then your guys' dynamic, and then your person of interest. And we'll look at the future outcome and their feelings. and things like that. We'll get a song as well, I think, for further additional messages. So show me the viewer. Who's watching this, Spirit? What do I need to know and see about the viewer? Show me the viewer. Thank you. Got the Two of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Have it strong in your chart. You could be dealing with a lot right now. It's not Monday technically, but maybe you're experiencing a manic Monday type energy in your life or in this connection, and or have a decision to make regarding this person. Generally, you're in good spirits, though. You could be focusing on your money, focusing on entertaining yourself. Some of you are already in this playful spirit. Maybe, you know, that playfulness card is coming out to let you know that your guides see that, and they condone that. They're happy to see you, you know, in a more playful, upbeat spirit, because it does help you to be more productive. What is the dynamic between them and the person of interest? This one. Got the Page of Wands. So likely this person is wanting to have a new beginning here with you. The Fool at the back of the deck as well. Pages are about beginnings as well. But it's about thinking about having a new beginning with you. Since this is a dynamic, I mean, this could already have happened where this person has propositioned having a new start of some kind with you, and you're thinking about it, weighing the pros and cons, but not necessarily. For others of you, it is this person you know, being in this energy, and you as well, of being open and honest and wanting to express, you know, express their feelings, their passions, and their desires. We already saw in one of the messages, this person says they want to fulfill your desires. That's very much something the Page of Wands energy would say. Fire sign energy, okay? So they could have messaged you, thinking about messaging you, but either way, wanting a new beginning here. Both of you are wanting a new beginning. You're seeming to, like, think about it, kind of, or just thinking about other things, maybe. Let's see what this person's energy is towards you. We've got Seven of Cups. It's funny because you guys are both in this energy of trying to decide what to do next. There is maybe a little bit of worry on your person's end, but I don't get a lot of that. They know that they want to connect with you. They know that they want to talk to you and express themselves and express their feelings to you, give you what you want. They're missing you if you're in separation. They already said that, but they're also kind of confused about, you know, certain options. Maybe they have options. You have options, right? Maybe those options are other people. Maybe they're not. Maybe it just has to do with life choices. But, of course, this is that energy of trying to decide, you know, what is the best way forward. Also, I'm getting this person fantasizes about you as well and imagines the things that you can do. There might be a little bit of, you know, illusions or delusions going on with your person, not knowing what's real with regard to the connection, but there's definitely a passion and a desire for the connection, okay? Let's get another card on how this person feels. Got two wanting to come out. Wow, we've got the Lovers card. So this speaks to a decision, a choice to be made, but also, you know, love and affection, a partnership. Oh my gosh, and a reconciliation with the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody from your distant past, or you make them feel like a kid again. You guys bring out each other's playful, joyful energy with that Page energy. Now the Six of Cups, which talks about feeling youthful. It's an innocent energy. There's a real innocence between the two of you in this connection. You could be younger at heart, or you just bring this out within one another, where your inner children are stimulated and excited by this connection, and there are very sweet feelings between the two of you, and certainly from your person towards you. So this person is feeling love towards you. They do have a lot of emotion for you, okay? I think, though, that there is some skepticism. This person is keeping an eye on you, maybe to kind of relieve some of their confusion, concerns or worry about the potential in the connection, and about their feelings in general. But this is because they do have feelings for you, right? So this is good news. If you want this person to have feelings for you, and if you want them to be thinking about, you know, reconciling with you and thinking fondly of you and remembering your good memories, all of these cards indicate this person is doing that. If you're wanting this person to feel like you are like a soulmate to them, this person is doing that, okay? If you're wanting them to see the romantic potential for a partnership, they're definitely feeling that, okay? So what is the, the outcome or big message from Spirit? Spirit wants the viewer to know going forward. We've got the Two of Swords, again with the decision needing to be made. So we've got the Knight of Cups at the back of the deck. This has to do with going on a date, positive change in the connection, moving things forward romantically. So the Two of Swords talks about, trying to make a balanced decision and needing to have the courage to take a chance, to take a leap of faith, to come forward, to come towards you, to move this forward, okay? And it looks like you guys are both kind of in a stalemate regarding how to move this forward beyond maybe just talking or having these feelings, which we can see that they definitely have for you, okay? Yeah, I feel like this is going to be, more slower moving. So let's get some more information. I just want to get one more clarifying card. Whatever the Two of Swords comes out in the outcome, it's kind of like when the Hanged Man comes out in the outcome. It's, you want more information, but it's often not meant to come out at this time. That's why it didn't come out. If you were meant to have the information, you wouldn't have got Two of Swords, or you wouldn't have got the Hanged Man. But I always kind of let curiosity get the better of me. And so hopefully I intend this does more good than harm, to find out like what happens with this Two of Swords, to get clarification on anything else the viewer needs to know regarding the future of this connection. Like, are they going to be in contact with this person? Is this person going to reach out? Are they going to get through this stalemate? That kind of thing. There is a time to compromise. There is a time to make a decision. So compromise is needed. I'm getting that. King of Swords. And King of Swords is thinking about compromise. It's really kind of up to the masculine, speaking of Hanged Man, at this point. They're wanting to do the just thing here. Even though they have these feelings for you, they're willing to sacrifice those feelings for the time being by remaining distant from this connection, emotionally distant from this connection, in order to make sacrifices in other areas of their life, perhaps, or just until they're sure, until they're sure what they want to do with these feelings for you. They obviously have them, and until they're sure of like what they want to happen in the future of this connection. So they're going to gatekeep the love that they have for you going forward with this. And it's not due to a lack of love or feeling for you, obviously. We've already saw that. But it's due to this King of Swords. You need to make a decision. Maybe you have a lot of options. Maybe you know that, maybe you don't. Looks like you need to make a decision as well. Maybe it has to do with the practical details of life. The King of Swords is somebody that, does want to have a relationship that's based on shared goals and interests and ideas rather than just passion. Yet they feel a lot of passion and emotion for you, but for them that is not enough to put them over that hump. And, to take action, because it needs to make sense to them, like logically, intellectually, with this air sign energy. Okay. It can be high maintenance for sure. Maybe you're just trying to decide if it's worth the effort. One more card, please. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Yeah, so it could be a third-party situation. There could be some heartache and a split in this connection at present. If you guys are together, it's a potential for a split in the future, but I feel like this has already happened. I feel that this is requiring this person, it's like an explanation of why the King of Swords is the way the King of Swords is. If they're wanting to keep things more superficial or lighter at the friendship level, if they want it to be a little bit more smoke and mirrors here with the Magician, could be dealing with the Gemini. It's because of either a fear of heartbreak, or again, I just keep getting this person like watching you, wanting to see how well you guys could work together as a team. They take a very logical approach to everything, okay? I think they want to see, you know, how loyal you are, how well you guys can communicate, how safe and comfortable you each feel communicating and expressing yourself, and like how this can develop. So it's kind of a controlling energy this person has. I think it puts them in analysis paralysis, and it makes you feel like undervalued, right? Like they're emotionally unavailable, or they're not accepting your love, or they don't care, or, and also though stimulates you to be like, hey, you know, I deserve love, like the card said, and I'm very clear on that, and I'm going to have that no matter what. So it's just a matter of, is it going to be with this person? And some of you are going to persevere in that, some of you aren't. Some of you are going to meet a King of Pentacles, a different person who is more emotionally available and ready for what you're looking for. So let's get some more messages from this person. If the reading is resonating, please hit that like button and subscribe. Again, if you'd like that emergency reading for $33, the information to book is down below. Thanks to those of you who participated in the $10 off reading. I appreciate that as well. Everything that you do for the channel in terms of support does keep it going. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Okay. So this is understanding or feeling between the two of you that you each have options. So this will especially resonate if you know, do have options, or if you know that your person would think that you have options because they don't want to see you with anyone else. So maybe they're just looking to see that, you know, you're not with anybody else, or if you are in a third party, that you're no longer with that person. There's some questions in this person's mind, and these are some of the concerns they have. But again, we're seeing that they want a new beginning with you. It's already come out before, so it's like being expressed again, because they have things that they have left to say. More things that they want to say to you. And I knew from the first moment I saw you, so this person has known. You guys are like soulmates as far as they're concerned. I mean, they feel it. But being the King of Swords energy that they are right now, they don't make matters and like decisions regarding important matters in their life like this. They don't make those decisions based on, you know, their feelings. They make that based on what makes sense, what's logical. I still love you. You inspire me, and I did say that I'm a better person because of you. With the other deck, right? That this person feels like your strength inspires them. So you inspire this person, and because of you, they've become a better person. So they could have never grown into the man they're becoming, or the person they're becoming without you. And I'm getting a scene from Staying Alive, in that movie. I'm getting a scene from, and John Travolta, the main actor, is an Aquarius, which is air sign or King of Swords energy. So I feel like it's applicable where, I forget her name. Well, he tells the girl that he's seeing, right, that he knows that he couldn't be the person that he is. He couldn't have gotten there without her, right? And of course, he puts her through the ringer, and there's a third party involved in that as well. If you resonate with third party, then, you know, complicated love story or whatever. Not that complicated, but, you know, it goes along with this reading. So what else would this person say? Let's get some parting messages from this person. This is their chance to say whatever they want to say, whatever they want the viewer to know. What would this person like to say to the viewer right now? If I could go back in time and do things differently, I would. I love you so much. Can't you see that? So it does feel like this is somebody from your past. right? Or somebody that has regrets. Somebody that's been hurt or has hurt in the past. Has hurt others. Has hurt you. I have a vision for my future, and I'm not sure how you fit into that. Exactly. So going to sit on the fence, you know, until it all makes perfect logical sense, and until they're absolutely sure that you're completely available. But by the time that they actually convince themselves of that, some of you would have maybe moved on to someone else. All I ever wanted and needed is here with you. So when you guys are together, they just feel like you're everything to them, and you haunt them, and you hold the key to their heart. If only their heart was more of a priority, then we wouldn't even be having this problem right now, right? This reading would be different if their heart was a priority. But they are a King of Swords. Exactly. When I choose a partner, I consider other factors besides just emotions. And why are you ignoring me? Some of you maybe have blocked this person, or they feel like you're just ignoring them somehow. For some of you. Okay. I haven't used this deck in a while, so why not use a few from this one? No, I don't want this one. I want to use this one. And I wanted to get you a song too, so I'll get on that in a second here. I suppose in the next reading I could do a reading about your next person who's coming in. I mentioned like a King of Pentacles energy coming in for some. So King of Pentacles is a resourceful person, kind of domestic, you know, type individual, or they're just a solid practical leader and a wise advisor. And their type of relationship is more stable. It's more mature in terms of like emotionally mature, you know, and supportive. They're definitely more supportive, you know, probably more easily, like, and especially like in a practical sense, than the King of Swords, than this King of Swords in particular. Although they could be a little bit overly concerned with like status and or money. As long as they don't take that too far, it's not a bad thing, right? So it's been a while since I did a who will you be with kind of reading, so maybe I'll do that at some point. We've got pretending. We've got a new beginning. So like, this person is pretending, you know, to care less than they do. We can obviously see this person cares a lot about you. There's some pretending going on, because what this person really wants is a new beginning. And that's like the third time that that's come out. And what do they want, like, to happen? They know they want a new beginning, and they just don't know how it's going to work. It's like they want to, you know, buy a book and jump straight to the last chapter and read it and make sure they like the ending before they even, you know, start reading it. Which, you know, sometimes the ending, I mean, if you've ever done that, you can't tell what's in the book just by doing that, right? You can't. If you have a favorite movie and you've watched it a lot of times, and it's been a while since you last watched it, and then you catch it at the end and you're like, oh, I remember that, and it's like, oh yeah, that's the gist or whatever, and then it doesn't do it justice. But if you go back and say, okay, I'm gonna rewind it and watch it from the beginning, and then you watch it from the beginning, and all of a sudden it's this completely different story, and the ending hits different. So this person needs to learn that. Maybe they just need to learn that relationships aren't something that you should know all the answers to immediately, or how everything is going to end up, and instead experience the journey, and that experiencing the journey would be better. Exactly. This person is always trying to plan everything, wanting to control, plan, know what's going to happen and all of that. But he's saying, I'm coming for you, and fairy tale romance here, and happily ever after. So it's funny that this person is so romantic, you know, but yet they really cover it up, or they really just focus on the aspects of their personality that are more logical instead. And if they're not pretending towards you, they're pretending towards themselves. Something to do with just not being authentic. Something to do with kind of deceiving themselves. Instead, I think they definitely want to make sure that you're single, but it's more to do with, you know, that this person just doesn't want to take a risk, you know, just wants guarantees in life and in love, especially, you know, and that's not how life works. So all right, I'm kind of being drawn to this deck. Going a little deck crazy here. I've got to get to work, so after this deck, I am going to pull you guys a music card, and that will be the end of the reading. What else would this person like to say if they had no filter? Okay. It says, baby, you know exactly what to say to cheer me up. You're the best listener always and forever. So maybe you know this person's an overthinker. Maybe you've been their sounding board before. Maybe you do currently have, you know, good conversations where this person feels able to show their more innocent, vulnerable side, or to express, you know, their exciting ideas, or to be more open and honest and, you know, open with you. But they like that you can cheer them up, right? They can see that. And you do have kind of a cheerful energy with that Two of Pentacles. Your soul is beautiful. Hugging you is the only comfort I need. So just, they know how beautiful you are. They feel the connection. This one's saying they're a hugger. So there's that. Now, to keep my word, let me get you a song. So what's a song that's going to help guide this viewer regarding this connection, okay? And or just like further messages from their person as well. This one's upright. Why are you upright in the middle of the deck? Queen of Cups. Maybe that's our song, huh? Let's see if it is. Queen of Cups. That's the, what song is that? Bear with me, bear with me. Songbird by Christine McVie. Okay, so the Heartstrings Tarot playlist has this song linked down below if you want to check it out. Queen of Cups. Songbird. I'm going to get you another one though too. Got the Magician trying to poke out as well. And we saw the Magician before, so again, you guys could be dealing with a Gemini or somebody that's strong in their chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I forget that. I want to see that one too. What song? That's obviously Freddie Mercury. It's a Kind of Magic, Freddie Mercury. Okay. So if you want to look at that one. So you're getting more than one song. But I do want a good solid song to, you know, for the viewer here regarding this connection. That one just kind of, I don't know what that was doing. That wanted to, it was just in the deck upright. It's kind of unusual. We've got Manic Monday, two of Coins. So you can listen to that one. And we've got Six of Coins, which is Give a Little Bit, Supertramp. So give a little bit, give a little bit of my love to you. Give a little bit of my, yeah. So it's just about just wanting a little bit, not the whole package. Maybe they're not ready for everything right now, but they do want to give to you. They do want to receive from you, and they do want some action. They do want some giving and some sharing here in this connection. But this person might just drive you crazy, and you're like, I don't know if I want to participate in this dynamic anymore, but that's up to you guys. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. I hope that was helpful. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and order yourself an emergency reading, and I'll talk to you guys the next time.